Okay, everybody. This is, of course, the great and glorious, soon to be famous one day Nick Dutch, as I used to introduce myself back in the day when I was knee-high to a grasshopper and Fred Flintstone was still sliding down the back of a brontosaurus after a day's worth of work, way back in those days, and also periodically once in a while now as well. I'm a professional online tarot reader. I've been reading cards professionally for a living for nearly 16 years. It will be this also anyway, 16 years. Good God, I'm old. But old is good, because old is wisdom. Old is skill development. Old is fantastic. But your 3-card reading for today is going to come up. Remember, of course, that the 5th of this month is when I'm going to stop doing these 3 videos a day and create a new plan with a combination of publicly available videos and membership only. Right, so what have we got here? Symbols of life, symbols of slowing down, symbols also of making the right decisions when it comes to money and work. Okay, what we used to call A-gear from the other rune sets which I used to use, a symbol of strength, power and life. A sense of you achieving something which is just right for yourself, something which has power, something which has goodness, and very much a sense of a new feeling of excitement, not necessarily specifically a new direction, but a feeling of excitement about what you could potentially achieve if you put your mind to it and carried on doing the next right thing. But it does feel like, okay, I'm here, I'm present, I know what I like, I know what I'm good at, and I'm going to find a way of making myself do something achievable, okay? And the second one, the Isa, is slowing down. Why would the symbol for ice, which would actually look the same reverse as it does upright, funnily enough, come in after such an enthusiastic and motivated expression of life, okay? Because it's to do with attitude of mind. Slow down, contemplate, okay? Slow down, not to hibernate, not to do nothing, not to freeze yourself, but to slow down. That whole thing about the traffic light message of personal development, you know, red light, that means stop, yellow light means think, green light means go. That's the way they used to do things in TGI Fridays in the old days, so I used to understand. But it's the same kind of idea, okay? Things are complex. You're feeling frustrated. Remember to breathe. Stop, 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 stop. Think it through. What should we actually be doing next? Then, okay, I know what I should be doing next. Now I'm supposed to be doing it. But all of that stimulated with that same like message of like power and life and love, which came with the A-gear. Alright, and finally, everyone's favourite rune. Literally everybody's favourite rune. Don't turn around to me and say you don't like it, because I know you'll be lying, okay? The Feyre rune deals with practical things. It deals with things which are real, which are tangible, you know, knock on wood, solid, stable. It deals with the money in your pocket, in your bank account. It deals with the roof over your head. It deals with the food in your belly. It deals with being healthy and well nourished. It has a healing message associated with it when it comes to the natural sort of like wellness that you're trying to generate inside yourself. So making some kind of like extra big decision in order to get yourself fit for the next stage of life, in one way or another, academically, intellectually, physically, in terms of the way in which you're feeding yourself. I don't know, it's up to you to work that out. But it seems to me as though you're aware that you're missing something in terms of time or energy or power, and now it's a question of doing something to create change, which will do you more good. Does that make sense? Leave a comment in the comment section if it does. Leave a comment in the comment section if it doesn't. Remember, these readings are going out generally to whoever is watching. It's not necessarily specifically for a particular person. Okay? And remember, of course, use that comment section so that when we have the transition on the 5th of July onto something new, then essentially we've got I've got some feedback from you guys to think about how we're going to take this and make it good in a manner that suits everybody's requirements. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh yeah, and don't forget the super thanks button if you feel like it. Alright? If you don't, then don't worry about it. It's there for those who can, not for those who can't. Play it cool, and I'll speak to you again soon. Rate, comment, subscribe, favourite, share, click the bell, daddly diddly diddly dee. Right.